In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record animations in Cinema 4D, real-time, and keyframe methods. We're focusing on two straightforward ways to bring your objects to life: real-time recording using the Cappuccino window, and manual keyframe recording on the timeline. Each approach has its strengths, and by the end, you'll know when and how to use both. Let's start with real-time recording. Think of this as performing your animation. With Cappuccino, Cinema 4D listens to your mouse or tablet input and writes keyframes as you move objects around in the viewport. It's great for natural, gestural motion like wobbles, wiggles, or quick camera moves where you want a handmade feel. The basic idea is simple. Choose the object you want to animate, open the Cappuccino window, press record, and then move the object in real time. As you drag, Cinema 4D drops the keyframes along the timeline for the parameters you're affecting, such as position or rotation. When you stop, you'll see those keyframes laid out, ready to play back. A quick tip here: keep your scene lightweight while you record to avoid lag, and consider doing a short test pass to confirm your timing feels right before committing to a longer take. Now let's move to keyframe recording on the timeline. This is the classic, precise method for animation, ideal when you need control, repeatability, and clean motion. The workflow goes like this. Place your playhead at the time where you want a change to occur, adjust a parameter such as position, rotation, or scale, and set a keyframe. Move to a new time, change the value again, and set another keyframe. Cinema 4D will interpolate the in-between motion for you. This method makes it easy to lock in beats, align motion with music, or keep objects perfectly on path. If your animation feels too stiff or too floaty, you can refine it by adjusting the curves in the F-curve editor, smoothing a wobble, or sharpening an ease-in. A helpful habit is to key only the channels you need. Fewer keys mean cleaner control later. So which method should you use? If you want lively, expressive motion fast, go with real-time recording. If you need accuracy, repeatability, and fine control, choose manual keyframes. And remember, you can combine them. Capture a rough pass with Cappuccino, then polish the timing and easing with keyframes. With these two methods in your toolkit, you'll be able to animate efficiently without sacrificing style or precision.